Hello, YouTubers. Hi, I'm Tara. I wanted to come and do a small energy reading today, but first I probably need to, since I don't have my bell, it broke. I'll blow a whistle. Sound kind of, let's see. Okay, it's a little better. Blow your whistle. Blow it. So today is Saturday, February 7th. I'm going to do a small reading. I feel the need to do that. Probably speak on a few things. Don't let nobody dim or shine your light. They don't know you. They know of you. I'm sure they know of you. They don't know you. Because if they did, I promise you, there's a lot of things people wouldn't do to other people. So I'm going to spend some time with my children today. Well, a couple of them. My god baby and my oldest daughter. I wanted a baked potato today for some reason. I want barbecue. I want some barbecue. I hate cooking. I hate cooking. Cooking is not my thing. That's just something I don't like doing. I said if I ever get rich, that's going to be one of the first things that I do is hire a chef. I don't like cooking. I do it, and I did it for the family, but just to do it, no. So, it should be a slightly easy day for me today. I get to wind down and relax. I made a statement saying this may end up being a Virgo channel. And the reason I think I'm, oh, solitude, love. The reason I think I may keep it out of Virgo channel is because, well, not just really keep it out of Virgo channel, but it will be basically based on that. Because from what I've been seeing, Virgo gets, we just get beat in the ground, literally. Like drug where they try to drag the Virgo, and there's always negative things to say every time I look at. So maybe we need some more Virgo readers to help bring out some positive vibes for the Virgos. I'm a Virgo with a lot of other things in my chart, and I'm a Virgo as a cusper, to be honest. I'm a cusper as a Virgo, so I carry a lot of Leo traits as well as Virgo. A lot of people don't believe in cusping, but my understanding, yeah, you tend to take on a lot of the tendencies of the sign before or after, depending on how close on the cusp you are. And I'm sure as tarot readers and some astrologers, we would know that. But I'm not here to tell people what they should know or what they should do. I'm just simply here as a guide, not to beat you up for your mistakes. That's here. Just a guide on what I may see. I'm a lover, not a fighter. So when I have to fight, it's no stopping me. Even when I was younger, and I'm a girl, at a younger age, I'm a girl, yeah. But I've had to fight even when I was younger, I had to fight a lot. I mean, fist fight. For what? I don't know. I don't know. But I remember one time I got into a fight with this boy on the bus, school bus, because he wouldn't stop picking with my little brother. So I asked my brother, I'm like, what are you gonna do about him? Like, you're just gonna let him just keep sitting up here picking with me, picking with you? Like, you the boy, do something. Empowerment. You're the boy. You do something. Like, so the little boy just kept picking. I don't know why I'm telling this story, but this happened. Oh my God, I was a kid. He just kept on. And I just remember turning across the seat and just whamming him. To the point where he really couldn't do anything. I was on him. And I was quiet. I mean, I had my little group of friends, but I was pretty quiet. I didn't bother anybody. But for some reason, this little boy named was Corey. He used to just pick. So I put hands on him. And that to say, I got a nickname after that. It was Catwoman and Tyson. Little Mike Tyson. I don't like drama. I can't stand drama. I'm a person that genuinely just can't stand drama. So people bring drama to you, to your doorstep, and I guess to see how you're gonna react. Usually I shrug my shoulder, turn my head, like whatever, don't matter, whatever, their thoughts, whatever, it is what it is, whatever. Then the more you see, the more you know. And then it doesn't become a whatever anymore at this point. It becomes a what it is, like what it do. Yeah, ain't no whatever no more at this point. It's what it is. So I've made other videos on, I always tell my children, don't fight, don't pick fights, don't start fights, because you don't know what another person is thinking or what they're capable of. So you don't go around picking fights. But I also taught them, if someone starts anything to put their hands on you, you have the right to defend yourself. I guess the reason I said that is because self-love. I always state you can tell when a person has no self-love. It's so obvious. Some of the ways you can tell. Let me read this card first. Show me how to love myself. Show me how to take care of the inner child. Show me how to be kind within. When you step into self-forgiveness, so much can change on the outside. When you love yourself and when you know yourself, just what I spoke on prior to what I'm saying now. When you've gotten into a point in life where you truly understand yourself to know yourself, you know what you're capable of and you know what you're not capable of. You know what you will do, and you know what you won't do. You know what extents you would stoop to, and you know what you won't do. But when you love yourself, there is no room for belittling, talking down on, to throw someone else in a pit, because that's not your focus. Your focus is not on someone else. It's on you, because you have self-love. So literally, you can tell when someone doesn't have self-love. You can tell. Oh, you can definitely tell. How they respond to situations, how they react, things they talk about. That's a lot, Phil. And the things that they do. And if they can't do it to you, they're going to say something to try to get to you or trigger you when they don't have self-love. But a person that loves themselves, when they speak to you, when they talk to you, when you're acknowledged, it's anything where you have to come to the forefront. It won't be negative connotations behind any of that. It won't. A person can always tell by how you react, what comes out of your mouth, if you love yourself. Companionship. When you fully bless and embrace your aloneness, you're ready for the ones who are meant to be with you. May I welcome this solitude, knowing it will open the way for all healthy relationships. Self-love and companionship. May it open the way for all healthy relationships. Just what I was speaking on. When someone loves themselves and you're around people that don't, they stick out like a sore thumb. Their comments are negative. Their way of expressing it is negative. And you can be proud of speaking on what you know and what your understandings are. Just because someone doesn't agree with you don't mean that you're supposed to shut down on what your beliefs are. They have their opinions and you have yours. Calmness. The inner divine is the witness of all. I stated that on a video the other day, that God sees all. The inner divine is the witness of all, remaining still and quiet even during intense turbulence. So take a deep breath and then say, quiet my mind, dear Lord. May your peaceful calm take over. Intentions. What are your intentions? I don't make videos on health, people's well-being. Love. Because these are my intentions. Love. Calmness. Contentment. So I'll flip the deck up on this one. Contentment is here. And love and calmness. You can talk till the cows come home about how much you love, how much love you show. It's gonna show. So there's a difference in stating your truth, speaking what you feel from your readings, and remaining calm, opposed to someone that's throwing underlined antics. And I keep saying that. And if they're not even underlined and they're bold and brash, that's okay too. I keep saying that and I see it. It's out here. It's in the world. It's in this YouTube community. It is here. So character, intentions, what does that really show? What does that really bring? Because when I started to understand and learn about spirituality, that took a lot of me throwing things out of the window, loving me, loving myself, then come others. My children, of course, off the bat, that's not going anywhere with the love and me growing. But anybody that understood that journey and that growth know that a person has to shut down, they have to isolate, and a lot of people around you are going to feel like they're not loved because of that spaciousness that you need, that me time, that alone time for your growth. You must have it. It's a must. So I make messages and I bring them to people that may not be advanced, may not understand spirituality or the tarot and things like that. So I'll bring messages to everyday common people that may have gone through some of the things that I've gone through and may be going through still some of the things that I have gone through or growing through. But everybody's not here to help, do they? And that's okay. Everyone has a different purpose. So not just this channel, I speak on that. I did a channel that I had to shut down, not shut it down, but it ended up getting basically, had to be redone because me buying another device. So some videos I lost, but at the end of the day, that's something I've always spoke on. Even when I was still going through my self-love journey, it was to let others know that you're not alone in this journey. So if you're not bringing things like that to the table when it comes to spirituality and loving yourself and growing yourself, not telling someone else or trying to tell someone else what they should do about their life. No. Genuinely loving someone and letting them grow within who they are as a person, as an individual, making mistakes. Because when you make mistakes, that is truly how you learn from life. Some people learn by watching others' mistakes. Some people have to bump, bust, and realize that they've done that and have a mistake before they learn anything. So who am I to bash someone because they're going through a learning curve or a learning experience? That sucks. That's really, to me, kind of is basically inhumane. You have no love for the next person. You have no love for your fellow man. Who am I to sit up here and bring a message behind someone's health, what they're going through in their personal life, if it's not bringing something to help them? That's that should be a personal message, personal, like a one-on-one. I don't want to dig into nobody's health, what they have going on in sicknesses, none of that. I don't, because I don't want that energy attached to me. I don't want that. That's none of my business. But I always say that. A lot of things aren't business. It's digging and prying into people's personal life to see what they're doing, how they're doing it, to keep up with what they're doing, to one up someone, to get the heads up on them, and to blast on them. That's a lot of what's going on. It's not genuine. It's not with true intent, a lot of it. It's not. It's not. It's favored. It's biased. It is. Yeah. We should be here as guides to help the next person. As a guide, to guide a person. To help them maneuver through life. Spiritualist, that's my call. I can't speak for nobody else. What do we have for self-love? What do we have for self-love? One card, please. Holy Spirit, self-love. Looks like an emperor needs self-love. It looks like an emperor needs some self-love. Why you don't love yourself? Why are you so miserable? Self-love. We have the emperor. What do we have from companionship? What do we have, Holy Spirit? Someone has a companionship that's a high priestess in reverse. It is just energy. He, she. And devil's play. So there's an emperor that probably has enlightened. There's an emperor here that could be a high priest, but in reverse. Or there's an emperor here dealing with a high priestess in reverse. What we're going to see. Devil's play upright. What's devil's play here with the high priestess in? We got fortune again. We fell on love. Emperor, high priestess, devil's play, fortune. I need to see more. Because I get tired of the same readings and it's the same energy and we got the same stuff behind money. Yep, somebody's having a tower. A tower falls under the emperor. An emperor, self-love, emperor, and a tower. Somebody's going through a self-love journey and they are going through a tower and it is an emperor. Companion, high priestess in reverse. What is this about? Somebody's going through some towers. And I'm not going to get into detail about what, how, who, because all that is something different. I got two cards. I have art here under the high priestess with companionship. So I already know what that's saying and what that means. And I'm not going to sugarcoat it. But someone is in dark energy with art, nasty art. And they're having tower moments. Probably behind doing so. So if you're a person that has been doing dirty shit, dirty works, and today may not be such a soft word reading. So I'll make that known. Because whatever come out that I see, I'm going to say it and I'm going to read it. And I said I was going to get my dark energy deck, but I'm going to save that for later tonight. Someone is probably having some tower moments behind them doing dark shit. And it could be with a companion. This could be a female in this energy, and I'm going to see because I see it next to the emperor, so it could be a man that's into dark things, and yeah, that's just what it is. Art is here with the tower. What do we have for devil's play? Show me, spirit. Show me clearly. Yeah, harmony in reverse. Someone is going through it. So, as I was saying, if you're one of those people that's out here doing Things you should not be doing, and you know what I mean by things you should not be doing. We don't need to confirm all that. We don't. Things you shouldn't be doing is out here harming others, doing things that's naturally not brought to others by the divine or source or higher power, however you want to name it. And you decide as a human being that you're going to take it upon yourself to bring dark energy, dark matter to others. That's no. Because we have devil's play here. Next to the high priestess, somebody doing something they don't have no business doing. And that's evident. And harmony is in reverse. Tower, upright, art, under the high priestess, and harmony in reverse. Under devil's play. Somebody's not living a so happy life right now. Yeah. Strength card. I don't like calling signs, but this represents the Leo card. And I was just talking about dark. Half of that lion's face is black. There's a light side and there's a dark side. But it's next to devil's play and it falls with fortune. Light side, dark side. Fortune. Devil's play. High priestess. Star flipped over in the deck. Falls under the Emperor, self-love, and a tower. Somebody's having a tower. Somebody's having a tower moment. Emperor. You should have loved yourself. Maybe you was one of the ones up here talking about how everybody else needs to love their self. Maybe you need to love yourself. Brilliance. Companionship. High priestess in reverse, art and brilliance. Somebody was very brilliant for this companionship. And yeah, somebody was very brilliant. Oh, and I'll be damned. I lift my finger. Look what fell on top of the Emperor. A heart. It got stuck to my finger and fell on top of this one card. And I got a heart that stuck to my finger and dropped on devil's play. But the heart is in reverse on devil's play. The only two hearts that's on any cards. Somebody was very brilliant for companionship. Oh, they played their cards right. For a minute, it landed in their favor. For a minute. They were brilliant. They knew just what to do to make some shit happen. But it happened for a moment in time. Why is brilliance here next to the star? What do we have for harmony in reverse? What do we have? Compassion. Falls under devil's play, harmony in reverse, compassion. They were brilliant. Very brilliant. Playing compassionately, and they weren't naturally that way. No, they were not. They weren't compassionate. There was no compassion with this person. There was no compassion with this person. Or this person. But this person is upright. To me, this person probably just didn't know no damn better. They didn't know left from right. They didn't. They didn't know no better. So they followed a high priestess in reverse for companionship, which led them down another dark path where someone played brilliant, trickery, played compassionate, but the whole time they're in devil's play with harmony in reverse. And they played calm. So that's where the trickery was. The calmness. They probably want a person that's all over the place at first. They played calm and reserved. That's where the trickery was involved. Gotcha. Gotta be quicker than that. Yeah. Calmness. That's sad. It's pathetic. You got to be on guard all the time. Watch your back all the time. I guess that's for the ones that are scary. Yeah. Yeah. People trying to intimidate you. Harmony in reverse. Compassion upright. What do we have for strength? Fortune and love. What do we have for strength? Fortune and love. What do we have? Didn't I say it? There's anger. Anger. Oh, now the cards are talking. Love, money, strength card, and anger. This is this person. They're an angry person, naturally. Light and dark. Money behind love. Some people stoop to any level to get it. Some people will totally come out of themselves to put up a front. I'm surprised I don't see the actor card here. But what do we have? Self-love, Emperor, Tower, and the Star. What do we have? What do we have, Spirit? Well, it fell over here. The Hierophant is here. The Hierophant is here. God is always watching. Somebody's in a tower right now. Yep, God is here and he is watching. All the brilliant things that were done, the manipulating things that were done, the underhanded things that were done, the lies that were told, everything. Yep, time and space. Everything that was done. There they go, little watchers. There they go. Everything that was done. Hierophant came out first. And there he goes, time and space, under brilliance, under the High Priestess in reverse and companionship. Shit is coming out and it's gonna hit the fan. It sure is. The lies, this person is not upright. It was artwork done. It was brilliantly done too. It was brilliantly done to keep people in a daze. And the ones that worked along with it, I'm not going to hold my tongue. The ones that worked along with it was right along with that. The art. Being brilliant, well thought. Time's up. Time is up. Brilliant pardon wore off. You faked the funk for a minute. You faked the funk for a minute. And it worked. You were a star at it. It worked for a moment. But God saw it all. Because at the end of the day, this is a person that's in devil's play with no compassion. No, they want compassion. They have no harmony. And they're in devil's play. But they have a demeanor that's real calm. Calm. That's the trickery part. I keep saying that. Chariot in reverse. Falls under love, fortune, strength, and anger. Anger. Chariot in reverse. Yeah, this type of behavior, it's not going anywhere. It's not going anywhere. It's not going anywhere. This won't move. No, the Hierophant is here, time and space. Somebody, they're caught. They're caught. Busted. Somebody's caught. Blow the whistle. Boop, boop. Blow the whistle. Boop, boop. Growth is here. Why is growth here? With Chariot in reverse. Why is growth here? It's under the Hierophant. Hangman. Somebody's looking at a reflection in their hand in a mirror. Hangman position, they're thinking. There's going to be some baby steps after coming out of this. Time and space. Somebody's probably hiding the fact that they don't want no more time. Done. Finito. Oppression in reverse. Yeah, because they want compassion. Somebody has realized what they have done. Oh yeah. Someone has realized some things. There it goes. The actor is here. In reverse. Someone is coming out of hangman mode. They have realized it's no good being an actor. This is no good. It came out in reverse. That's no good being an actor. It gets you nowhere. It gets you nowhere. But anger, no forward movement. If you want to keep it right with the Most High. What do we have? They're coming out of delusion. Delusion is in reverse. Delusion in reverse. Someone's coming out of this illusion, delusion. Oh, it may be a lifelong journey of you waking up. But good luck. Good luck. Because someone's energy has been harvested. And they're not in delusion anymore. They know. No more delusion. No. No more delusion. They're bringing a change. Falls under self-love and growth. With growth comes a change. With growth comes change. Comes change. From this to this. Growth. You're going to grow. You will be growing and you will have some changes. Change. Amen. Watch change here. Harvest. Yeah, you're going to have your harvest. You will have growth. There will be change. Dullness in reverse. There will be change. There will be a change for the better. Knower. Actor in reverse. Knower. There will be a change. Equanimity in reverse. Oh, that falls here. Right now, there is no equal balance. Somebody doesn't have balance in love. Falls under love. Learner in reverse. That's two cards. Trust in reverse. They're back to back. Learner in reverse and trust in reverse. There's no equanimity here. Somebody doesn't trust somebody. Companionship, high priestess in reverse and trust in reverse. Somebody doesn't trust their companion. Simply put. Someone doesn't trust the one that they're with. Okay. And reward in reverse fell on top of trust in reverse. There's no rewards for this behavior. None. There's fear here, and we have the magician here. Fear fell out upright on equanimity, and the magician is upright. Someone's going to try to make some things happen, but they're afraid. They know they won't be rewarded for the things that they've done in their behavior. They're trying to be the magician. They're trying to make some things work. They're the actor in reverse. They're trying to bring everything to light, to do the right thing. They're trying. But you've probably been in this energy so long, you got a lot of trying to do. You're fearful. You brought unequally yoked energy to someone. There's no reward for that. It's a song like that. There's no reward for that. Commencement is here. How are you going to commence with someone when there's no rewards for that? But we do have change and growth under the Emperor. Someone wants commencement. But you've been dealing with somebody really dark. Very dark. Or you're the dark one and someone's been dealing with you. You need courage to get a reward. You need courage. They have a mask on. They want to come out of stagnation. But you need the courage to do it. You're still wearing a mask. It's mini mask on this picture. And they have a sword up. Well, wand. Okay. The Lovers fell on top of commencement and courage. And synergy. Someone wants to make it work, but they need courage. They have no courage. And they're not in stagnation. They're just not doing anything about anything to bring equal balance. So, what do we have for that? But they won't grow. But you're dealing with a High Priestess in reverse. And you're weak. Yeah, Master in reverse. And you're weak, just like I said. But you want synergy and you want lovers. I see illumination. Well, if I see illumination, then that means you need to be illuminated, but it didn't come out. Surfer in reverse. Yeah. You're in reverse. There's no cups. There's no love. There's no overflow. There's no giving. There's no emotion. There's none of that. But you want the lovers. Got to give something to get something. Commencement. Synthesis in reverse. You get what you get. Success in reverse. You give what you get. Just like that. Just like I said it. Man of Cups in reverse, synthesis in reverse, and success in reverse. But courage is upright. You need courage. You have none. You need that. Because it falls over reward. But the Lovers landed across commitment. And I see passion. Oh, they have all of that for you. They do. Somebody's being fake. And somebody has been in dark energy. And you can tell when a person has been in that type of energy because your energy don't mix. Creativity in reverse. Your energy don't mix. Everything I'm saying is coming out in this reading. You can tell when someone is in dark energy because your energy don't mix. There's nothing creative. Nothing creative about this. There will be no success. Ecstasy in reverse. There'll be no success. You can hope for this commitment and lovers all day. And passion is here again. You can hope for the passion all day. What's creativity in reverse? Success in reverse. Synthesis in reverse. Surfer in reverse. Inventor in reverse. They're not inventing. They're not doing shit about it. But sitting there. You're not reinventing anything. Evidently, it's obvious. Creativity in reverse came out right before that. They're not doing anything about the situation but being stagnant in it. Well, to come out of stagnation, you've got to do something to move forward and turn things around. That's why you have master. You have to be a master. You have to be a master at it. Not in reverse. Excuse me. You have to be a master at rerouting. And not in a manipulative way. No. The actor is in reverse. So that means the Hermit is here. The actor is in reverse. If this is upright, you're acting. You're putting up a front. It's in reverse. There's no front. You don't want a front anymore. So you have to do something about it. You have to make moves, take action, rearrange, change yourself, reinvent yourself, go into hermit mode. It takes hermit mode to get things done, meaning away from others, doing you, being you, handling you, quiet time, solitude, focusing on you. I keep saying if you focus on you, you don't have time to focus on nobody else. Yeah. Players. Go into hermit mode. That time, it won't be any time for playing and players. Yeah, child of worlds. Because that's what players do. They act like kids. Kids. Because grown people don't act like this. Mature people don't act like this. No. Last player here with the Hermit. Creativity in reverse. And somebody needs to go deep into Hermit mode. Nurturing. Go into Hermit mode so you can nurture yourself. Because these days of this is played, it's really played out. That, yeah, it's played out. Nurture yourself. Then maybe somebody can learn to nurture you. Nurture yourself. Love yourself. Love yourself. Ecstasy flew out in reverse. Somebody don't love themselves. They don't love themselves. They're tied up in dark energy or energies. They don't know what nurturing is. They haven't taken time out to study themselves, to learn themselves, to figure out themselves. Oh, but they want to figure out you. But they don't know nothing about themselves. They're in player energy or have been around players, or it's a group of people that are players. It's multiple people in this card. Someone is nurturing. Ecstasy in reverse. Negativity in reverse. Someone is nurturing, but ecstasy is in reverse. Somebody's turned off. Somebody don't deal. Somebody don't want to deal. Somebody don't want they don't want it. Confusion. Upright. Confusion. Somebody don't want to deal. Somebody don't want it. Aspiration, 4 of Wands. But they're going to keep trying to aspire to do so. Because they know someone is very nurturing, but someone then turned a whole lot of things off. Somebody know what's going on. They know. Death in reverse. They know what's going on. Somebody knows what's going on, but somebody's not trying to stop doing it. There's not a death to their behavior. They're still like this. Confusion. They still at it, basically. Why do we have this card in reverse? Aspiration. Filler in reverse. They're not a filler. And disappointment is upright. This person is not, they're in confusion. They're not feeling their emotions, but they're persistent on doing what it is they're doing. They're persistent on this darkness. They're dark. Somebody is very dark, and somebody play with dark energy. And if they don't play with dark energy, they're around somebody that play in dark energy and they don't even know it. Somebody's dark. They have no feelings. And they give no fucks about it either. I'm going to have to cut this reading short. I'll pick back up. I have a phone call. That's what I said. Somebody's illuminated to it too. Somebody knows what's going on. Yep, and the universe is in reverse and they Two of Cups. And we got the Empress here. Somebody knows what's going on. Love is in reverse. Somebody needs to come out of this player energy. Somebody's in a whole lot of dark energy and in delusion, and they've been fake, and they dealing with people that's fake, and they don't even know what's going on around them. And they try to point fingers at the ones and tell them, oh, you don't know what's going on around you. You don't know. Some of them don't know what's going on around them. Yeah. Love in reverse. Regenerator in reverse. Food child in reverse. But setback is upright. Setback is upright. Look, somebody's whole life is just bloop, 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 bloop. But the first two that came out were these two together with self-love and companionship. That tells you a lot about how the reading was going to take off and start right then and there. I'll let you guys later. Bye-bye.